Imagine you're sitting at home, maybe enjoying a quiet evening or preparing for bed, when suddenly, the lights go out. You check the breakers, but everything seems fine. Your phone, your car, even your digital wristwatch, they've all stopped working. What could cause such widespread havoc? The answer might be a solar storm or an electromagnetic pulse, EMP, from a solar event. Welcome back to Doomsday-Prepper. In today's video, we're going to dive into the reality of solar storms and solar EMPs, how they can disrupt modern life, and most importantly, how you can survive when the lights go out for good. Understanding solar storms and solar EMPs. First, let's break down what we're dealing with. A solar storm occurs when the sun releases a burst of high-energy radiation and charged particles into space. If these particles collide with Earth's magnetic field, they can induce electric currents that may disrupt power grids, satellites, and communication systems. A particularly intense solar storm can create a geomagnetic storm powerful enough to cause a solar EMP, an electromagnetic pulse that can fry electronics over large areas. Think of it as nature's way of hitting the reset button on our electrical grid and technology. Immediate effects of a solar EMP. The effects of a solar EMP would be immediate and widespread. Electrical grids could be knocked out, leaving entire regions without power. Satellites could be damaged or destroyed, cutting off GPS and communication networks. Cars, planes, and other vehicles with modern electronics could be disabled. Essentially, we'd be thrust back into the 19th century, with no access to the modern conveniences we've come to rely on. So, what do you do when the lights go out, and there's no quick fix in sight? Let's talk survival. Step 1. Preparing before the storm. The best way to survive a solar storm or EMP is to prepare before it happens. Here are some key preparations. Stock up on essentials. Make sure you have a well-stocked pantry with non-perishable foods, plenty of clean water, and essential medications. Aim for at least a 3-month supply. Backup power sources. Invest in solar chargers, hand-crank generators, or even a small solar power system to keep essential devices running. A solar EMP might take out most electronics, but having alternative power sources can still help you use low-tech items like flashlights and radios. Faraday cage. Protect critical electronics, such as radios, flashlights, and communication devices, by storing them in a Faraday cage, a metal container that can shield them from an EMP. You can easily make one at home with a metal garbage can and some insulation. Alternative communication. Ham radios are your best bet for long-range communication in a grid-down scenario. Learn how to operate one and make sure it's protected in a Faraday cage. Water purification. Access to clean water is crucial. Stock up on water purification tablets, portable filters, and know how to purify water using natural methods like boiling or solar disinfection. Low-tech tools. Keep manual tools like hand-crank can openers, manual pumps, and hand tools in your supply. These will be invaluable when modern devices are non-functional. Step 2. When the lights go out, if a solar EMP hits, here's what to do immediately. Assess your situation. Take stock of what's working and what's not. Check on family members, assess any immediate dangers, and begin rationing supplies. Secure your home. With power out and communication down, crime can become a real threat. Fortify your home, establish a security plan, and be prepared to defend your property. Conserve resources. Without a clear timeline for recovery, it's crucial to ration your food, water, and power. Avoid using unnecessary devices and prioritize essential needs. Stay informed. If your communication devices survived, tune into emergency broadcasts. If not, connect with neighbors and share information. Community cooperation will be vital. Adapt to a new normal. Life without electricity will be challenging. Adjust your daily routines to make the most of daylight, and find ways to stay warm, cook food, and keep clean with the resources at hand. Step 3. Long-term survival. If the outage extends into weeks or months, you'll need to shift into a long-term survival mindset. Gardening and food production. Start growing your own food if possible. Even small-scale gardening can provide essential nutrition. Learn how to can and preserve food without electricity. Bartering and trade. With money likely useless, bartering will become the new economy. Stockpile items that will be valuable for trade, such as batteries, medical supplies, and tools. Building a community. Alone, survival is difficult, but together, it's manageable. Build a network of trusted individuals who can share skills, resources, and protection. Surviving a solar storm or EMP isn't just about having the right gear, it's about having the right mindset. By preparing in advance, staying calm in the face of disaster, and adapting to a new way of life, you can weather the storm when the lights go out for good. Remember, in survival, it's not just about what you have but what you know. So keep learning, keep prepping, and stay ready for whatever comes your way. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more survival tips and prepping advice. Stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next video.